gardeners, today is garlic planting day. So to get started, I am going to take down this trellis that you see right before you, well, before me, since you guys are on video. Anyway, I'm going to take this down. This trellis did not do very well to support what I grew on it this year, so I definitely need to replace it, but I'm going to use this trellis to protect my beds from like groundhogs, squirrels, chipmunks, anything that is going to dig in those beds, which I know they will. So I'm going to use it to cover my garlic after I plant it. So I'm going to go ahead and take this out, and then I'll talk to you about my garlic. Hi guys, so I'm getting ready to plant this bed right here. I have a feeling that I'll have to utilize one of the big beds over there, but I've already started fertilizing this bed. I started fertilizing it last week. Well, not last week, so I guess last month when I added compost to this bed, and then last week I added bone meal to this bed. So I won't be adding any more fertilizers until spring, once the garlic starts actively growing again. It will put on growth this fall prior to winter, and then it will stop growing once winter hits, once the temps get low enough, and then in spring it will wake up again and start growing. So the garlic that I'm growing this year is garlic that I collected from last year. So last year I ordered garlic from Mad River Garlic Growers. They are a garlic grower here in Ohio. And the varieties that I ordered were Silver White, Persian Star, Music, Chestnut Red. And then I actually bought this German extra hardy garlic from the farmer's market. So I'm gonna grow this too. So I just want to show you the seed garlic that I collected. They're all decent size. They're not super huge. I labeled them by color. So they're pretty good size. We wanted to order more this year, but by the time I got around to it, the garlic that I wanted to grow or order is out of stock. So I'm just gonna grow what I have, and then next year I'll be more on top of getting my garlic order in. But yeah, so here's some of the bulbs that we have. They're not huge, and I'm not going to probably won't plant all of these, but we'll see how it goes. If I don't plant them, we'll eat them. All right, so I am going to go ahead and get started. So I had to stop and go peel my garlic. And what I did, I just peeled the clove apart. And as you can see, now you can see the individual cloves. That's what you want to plant. So I open them up, look for the biggest cloves, making sure to leave on as much skin as possible. And so I've got them all lined up where they're gonna go. This one I might have to put, well, I already know, I'm gonna have to put it in a separate bed because there won't be enough room here. Here's the bed I'm gonna plant it in. already fertilized and ready to go. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. So that is really it for planting garlic. It's so easy. You would plant it just like you would plant like your tulips or your daffodils in the fall. My climate, I'll start seeing growth here probably in the next couple weeks. And then once it gets too cold, the growth will stop. And then next year it'll pick up growth again in the spring. At that point, I'll start fertilizing it again. I will add a granular fertilizer, and then I'll start using fish fertilizer weekly in all my raised beds. All right, so if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments section, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.